Jax investigates how a woman was wrongfully detained and held at gunpoint during a traffic stop last month. We obtained body camera footage where a Florida Fish and Wildlife officer admits he made a mistake. Action News Jack's Annette Gutierrez is in Lakeshore where the Jacksonville woman was pulled over. Annette, now at 10, you showed us that wildlife officers can make traffic stops in Florida.
Yes, that's right. And the stop we're talking about happened right here near this gate gas station across the street off San Juan Boulevard on Friday, June 23rd. And in the video we're about to show you, Wildlife Officer Lieutenant Paul Hine admitted to reading a vehicle tag incorrectly, linking it to a report of a stolen vehicle. And the mistake was discovered just minutes later, but even still, it was still traumatizing for all of those affected. Heather Charest says she never expected a night out with friends to end staring down the barrel of a gun.
All right, hands on top of your head.
Yes, sir. I'm so scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
In newly released body camera footage, you can see Florida Fish and Wildlife Lieutenant Paul Hine pulling over Heather Charest and holding her at gunpoint. Her 14-year-old daughter was also in the car, very shaken up.
You know, as a mother, I'm freaking out. I can't get to her. I'm handcuffed in his car. It was extremely traumatizing.
Lieutenant Hine detained her, telling Charest her truck tag was reported as stolen. But a JSO officer arrived on scene and later revealed the reported stolen tag was actually an Ohio motorcycle tag, not a Florida SUV.
We had the issue when we first had our system update.
Okay, let me apologize to them.
While it could have been a system error, Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson says it could have been a human one.
And of course, FWC does not do routine traffic stops. So an unfamiliarity with the process perhaps led to human error.
Carson says stolen vehicles are considered to be high-risk felony stops, which is why the officer had his weapon drawn.
Officers are trained to use their firearm in making those type of traffic stops because it's a serious felony.
Charest says the FWC officer may have jumped the gun.
I really hope that FWC trains their officers properly because he wasn't making a stop for a Florida Fish and Wildlife endangerment of any kind. He was making a felony traffic stop for a stolen vehicle.
And at the end of the video, Lieutenant Hine is heard apologizing to Charest for the inconvenience. And FWC added on to say they will determine whether additional training or counseling is needed to help prevent mistakes like this from happening in the future. For local coverage you can count on, live in Lakeshore, Annette Gutierrez, Action News Jax.